So I finally decided to dive into the Final Fantasy XIV lore world. Some friends and I created this small RP group, and I've been having a blast creating characters and trying to navigate this huge world. And wow, there's a lot. Primals, time travel, clones of clones, and a really theatrical enemy that just won't die and you love to hate. Final Fantasy XIV, a tale so vast, so intricate, so absolutely drenched in pain and beauty that even a queen like me got lost somewhere between Heidelin's blessing and wait, we're fighting gods now? But fear not, my dear subjects, I, Mirabelle Penrose, your benevolent ruler of questionable time zones and excellent taste, shall show you how to lore. Or at the very least, start having fun creating lore. And we're going to discover all the little fun tidbits this game has to offer us as we go along. So whether you are brand new to the game, or to creating personal lore, or just trying to figure out why people cry over a certain illusion or two, you're in the right place. When I first started going down the lore rabbit hole, I was so confused on how to start making this story for my Warrior of Light that was still ongoing. As an author, I've always started a story with a beginning, middle, and end in mind. But that didn't work for this because I didn't know where it was going to go. So I had no choice. I started at the beginning, like the starting city beginning. All three starting cities whisper a different truth and give off different vibes. Learn about balance in nature in Gridania, or garner ambition or expose corruption in Ula. Or learn about pirates in Limsa. So many pirates! The more I paid attention to the world, the NPCs, even the gossip from random quests, the more Eorzea started to feel alive. Not just a backdrop, but a place I belonged to. Who knew who was scheming, who was starving, and who might secretly be a void sent in disguise? Your Warrior of Light doesn't have to start at the beginning of ARR. Maybe they were already hanging out in the Twelveswood, hunting on their own when the calamity struck. Or perhaps they were nowhere near the Battle of Cartano, hanging out in Kugane drinking with Hancock. So let's talk about the main scenario quest. This is your golden ticket. Everything in Eorzea orbits the central story, from the fall of nations to the rise of gods and those deliciously painful character arcs. We love emotional damage in this house. The writers built the story like a 12-layer cake. Every expansion deepens the flavor. ARR is your foundation. Heavensward adds tragedy. Stormblood creates intrigue and mystery. Shadowbringers brings tears. And Endwalker, definitely emotional damage. Which makes our beach vacation in Dawntrail that much more fun. Each expansion didn't reset my story, it layered it. Each expansion, every victory, every loss, every friend I met along the way created another layer on that beautiful cake I was making. And who doesn't love cake?
It's like all my name days have come at once!
I want to at least mention that even if your character isn't the Warrior of Light, but just a character existing in the world, the MSQ is an important tool to know how your character lives and survives in this ever-changing world. Maybe instead of going to Kugane and Stormblood, they stay in Limsa and join a pirate crew. We love pirates in this house too. So let's also address side quests. Side quests are like seasoning. You can skip them, but you're missing the flavor. Each expansion has standout lore arcs, from basic job quests to incredible raid stories to that NPC outside that one house so off the beaten path from MSQ that most don't even realize that they're there. Some of these side quests are tedious, but some are sweet and heartbreaking, and some involve NPCs you interact with in MSQ. So it's fun to just get a little bit more information on the world around you. Once you're deep enough to start muttering about blaming the Alligans for everything in your sleep, congratulations, you've reached phase 2, research. Now, I have full documents of lore for my characters, and I even write scenes about my characters on a blog so I can follow my character story whenever I want. But there are whole books dedicated to the world of Final Fantasy XIV and dozens of websites if you're too poor like me to buy the books. People have detailed quest lines, wrote out where to get certain gear sets, even documenting potential NPC ages. There's no end to the questions people might ask, and it's likely someone went hunting for the exact answer you're looking for. For a long time, I nerded out over story alone. I didn't think there were others like me, and I was too shy to even admit that my characters had lore to them. Then I discovered friends that were like me. Ones I already knew. And I fell in love with the story all over again. Find your people. I wouldn't even be making this video if it weren't for mine. Don't tell them that though. They'll never let me live it down. Anyway, the more I worked on my characters, the more I realized this isn't just a game about saving the world. It's a story about people. And in the end, that's what we're writing. People. Playing with lore in mind gave the game a whole new life for me. That's the magic of this world. I'm having so much fun, and I hope that y'all will hang out here with me and watch me nerd out to the smallest little things in Eorzea. I still find new things to write about every day in 14. It's so much fun, and I hope that you will find the same joy that I did. And remember, above all, take screenshots. Stay curious, adventurer, and I'll see you again soon.